I'm Dr. Sachin Suresh Babu, Senior Consultant in Neurology, Aster MIMS Kozhikode, and Lead Consultant in Epilepsy. Epilepsy is a disorder of the brain where there is an abnormal discharge of electrical activity from a certain region of the brain, or sometimes simultaneously from both hemispheres. So when this abnormal discharge or electrical discharge occurs, patient can have various manifestations. For example, in what we call as generalized tonic-clonic seizure, patient can have violent limb movements, like the body is being shaken all over. In another instance, for example, a child can lose awareness for a brief period of time, and it may appear to the onlookers that he is staring at something, which we call as an absence seizure. There are other instances where patients will be handling some objects or showing chewing movements or trying to speak but unable to speak. And so in nutshell, epilepsy is a disorder which can have a lot of different presentations, and they occur abruptly all of a sudden and settle down mostly by itself in a matter of a few minutes. So having said that, apart from the clinical information that I have just shared with you, a doctor who is specialized in epilepsy, whom we generally refer to as epileptologist, will go into much detail about the various past information, like how was the birth of the patient, how was the development of the patient, what are the insults the patient must have sustained over the years to his brain. Apart from analyzing the details of the seizure itself, and all this clinical information is meticulously gathered, and after the information is secure, we go further with investigations. The investigation primarily centered around identification of the epileptic focus is what we call as EEG. It helps to classify the epilepsy, and if there is a focal epilepsy, it will also help us to identify the particular focus or region of the brain from which the epilepsy originates. Some patients will require only a 1 hour EEG recording, while others may require up to 3 hours of continuous recording, where the events or the actual seizures are also captured using a video and then correlated with the EEG information, which is referred to as a video EEG. Apart from that, patients may require imaging of the brain in the form of an epilepsy product called MRI, sometimes functional data in the form of a PET scan or a SPECT scan. So these are the common investigations, and once epilepsy is diagnosed, classified, then the doctor will make a roadmap for this patient. That is how to go about. The treatment will initially start with medications, and medications may eliminate or control most of the epilepsies, about 70% of them. But the remaining may require other kinds of treatment, which we refer to as non-pharmacological measures, of which the most important is epilepsy surgery, where after identifying the particular focus, we try to remove it or sometimes disconnect it from the rest of the brain. This may at times completely eliminate the seizure or achieve a very good seizure control. You must remember that some of these patients who undergo epilepsy surgery may have up to 5 or 10 episodes in a day, and this epilepsy surgery can restore them even to normalcy and absolute seizure freedom. Other kinds of surgeries or non-pharmacological treatments that we use include a neurostimulation, where a nerve is identified and stimulated in the neck. We call it as vagus nerve stimulation. At times, electrodes are deposited inside the brain and stimulated. That is known as deep brain stimulation. So to summarize, I would say that epilepsy management in this era is a very fruitful exercise, and there is every reason to hope that patients with epilepsy can lead a normal life, number one. Second, although this is a scenario, that we have to spread awareness and knowledge about epilepsy and the various treatment measures available, and we have to support the patients and the families of patients with epilepsy, and we have to give them a clear direction. And the idea of this short presentation is to give you hope and to give you direction. And thank you very much.